Using restaurant and table map features in IdealPOS. We will start with a blank table map and select a table. It's now highlighted, so we press the Occupy button to add the amount of covers, but this step isn't necessary. The table colour will change to indicate that guests have been seated. Press the POS button, which opens the POS screen so that we can add what the diners have ordered. You can enter the meals in any order and IdealPOS can sort them out when printed, or use the standard printing option and enter the meals as you want them delivered, using a print line. Press the table map button to save the items to the table and print them to the kitchen. The table map will open with the table a new colour to indicate that it has been ordered and sent to the kitchen. Select the table again to highlight it and more options become available. Double click or press the Details button to view the items that are ordered. Within this screen you can select items to transfer, delete, reprint all to kitchen, add a name or change number of guests. You can also select all items and print bills. The buttons on the bottom left of the screen are used for splitting bills by quantity, covers, fractions and amounts. Exit the table map by pressing the X at the top of the right. With the table still selected, ours is flashing to indicate a time period has expired, we can call the tables away. This will force a small docket to print in the kitchen for the chefs, and the table will change colour on each course as indication for other staff. In a busy environment, a quick glance can keep staff informed of all tables. The Bill Print button will print a bill for the entire table and start flashing after a set amount of time if the bill hasn't been paid. You can press the Served button at any time to indicate they are being looked after. Pressing the Summary button will open a summary of each table, which can then be selected to view the items. Highlight a table and press the Pay All button, which will add all the items from the table to the POS screen where they can be tendered. Once finalised, the table map will open and the table has changed colour again to indicate that it needs to be cleaned. Highlight and press Finished so that it is ready again for use. We'll now do another sale, this time using seat numbers. Occupy a table and press POS. From the POS screen, press the Seat button. The seat number will display at the top of the screen in yellow and can show against the item in brackets when they are entered. Pressing the Seat button again will increase the seat numbers consecutively, or you can enter a number and press Seat to allocate it, which we need to do as we have multiple courses. As you can see, we allocate Seat 1 for each different course in the order. Check the details on this table and you'll see that we have the seat number allocated to each item. We can now split this sale by seat number and print bills for each seat. Select all the Seat 1 items and press the Print Bill button. A window opens allowing you to choose the bill for the whole table or just the single seat. Select the Seat 1 items again and press the Pay button to pay for only Seat 1 and finalise the sale. The table map will open again and only the Seat 2 items will remain as outstanding. As we have only 2 seats, we can press Select All, which will only pay the outstanding amount, and then finalise the sale. From the table map, select the arrow buttons for additional options. You can select to use a different table map, or you can modify the table positions on the fly. Drag the tables to where you want them to be. Any table that is highlighted can also be toggled between active and inactive. Inactive tables are unable to be used during service. Once you have finished any modifications, click the Finish Modify button to save the changes. A reserved table will display in green. If using the reservation module, you can seat the guests when they arrive. highlight the table and press the Reservations button. The reservation screen will open where you can highlight the actual reservation and press Seated. Once the guest has been seated, highlight the name again and you can press the pause button to add items to the table. This table will now act in the same manner as a standard table.